number 1. 1 minus 5 in brackets all power 2 plus 2 root 5. We can write 1 power 2 here, it will be 1. And the middle, it will be 2 times root 5 times 1, it will be negative 2 root 5. And root 5 power 2 will be 5 plus 2 root 5. You can cancel negative 2 root 5 plus 2 root 5. And 1 plus 5 equals 6. And question number 2, he want to find the center of all value here, give us the lowest and the upper, and then you want to find the center. The center will be 6 plus 10 divided by 2. The result will be equal 8. Look at with me about question number 3. The solution. Solution set of the equation x power 2 plus 9 equals 0 in R is, we have power 2 plus 3 power 2. We can find the result here because we haven't number power 2 plus 9 equals 0. Then we have 5. The solution set of the equation in R, it will be null set because we can't find number here or the value of x here. Or you can write x power 2, it will be negative 9, and x will be square root of negative 9. It's impossible in R. Okay, then R, then the result will be null set 5 because we haven't a number power 2 plus 9 equals 0. It's impossible. Question number 4. If the median of the values is 7, then x will be what? We can find the median by arrange on numbers. We have x plus 1, x minus 3, x plus 5. First step, you must arrange the value. Okay, write x minus 3, and then x plus 1, and then x plus 5. He give us the median was 7, then x plus 1 will be equal 7, then the value of x will be 6 because 6 plus 1 equals 7. Question number 5. Closed interval negative 2 and 2 intersection by z positive equal space. Z positive, it refers to the positive integers. We have from negative 2 to closed interval. Z positive, it's meaning 1 and 2. We have here negative 1 and 0 and 1. This is the intersection between them, it will be 1 because Z positive, it will be 1 and 2. The intersection between them, it will be 1 and 2. The solution set 1 and 2. Letter A. Question 6. Square root of 16 plus 9 equal 4 plus space. Square root of 16 plus 9 equal 25. 25 square root of 25 to be 5. 5 equal 1 plus 4. Next question, complete. The slope of straight line passing through to point A and B equal. We can find the slope by find the rule y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Then y2 here, it will be 1 minus 4 over x2 minus x1, negative 1 minus 5. 1 minus 4, it will be negative 3, and negative 5 minus 1, it will be negative 6. The result will be half. Question number 2. The volume of cube 3 root 3 cubic centimeters, and the sum of its edge is what? We can find the length of the cube by write the square cubic root of 3 root 3. The length because give us the volume 3 root 3. Okay, the cubic root of 3 root 3, we know the length equal what? Equal root 3 because the volume equal cubic root of length. It will be root 3 times root 3 times root 3. Then the result will be 3 root 3 because root 3 times root 3 equals 3. Then we can write what? The volume was 3 root 3 centimeters. Then the length will be root 3 centimeters is the length. He want to find what? The sum of its edges. We know any cube has 12 edges. Then sum of all edges, it will be 12 multiplication by the length of one side. The length of one side of the cube was 3 root 3. Then the sum of all edges, it will be 12 times 3 root 3. The result will be 36 root 3. It's the sum of all values of the cube. Next question, number 3, the arithmetic means of the value. We can find the sum of all values, 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 7 divided the number of values, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 10 equal 20. 20 divided by 4, it will be 5. It's the mean. The mean will be 5. Question number 4. The mode for the values 5, 1, 9, 4, 1, it will be 1. The mode, it's meaning which number the most repeating here, it will be 1. Question number 5. If 1 and k satisfies the equation 2x plus 3y equal 1, then k equal what? This point satisfies the equation. This is point is belonging to the straight line here. Then we can write x equal 1 and y equal k. 1 here times 2, it will be 2. 3 times y equal k, there is the result 3k equal 1. Then 3k equal 1 minus 2, it will be negative 1. Then the value of k here, it will be what? Negative 1 over 3. Next question. Find in real number on R the solution set of the equality and represent solution on the number line. We have here negative 1 less than or equal to 3 subtracted by 2x less than or equal to 5. First step, you must cancel 3 here by its additive inverse of 3. It will be negative 3 on all terms. We can write negative 1 minus 3 less than or equal to 3 minus 3, negative 2x less than or equal to 5 minus 3. The result will be negative 4 less than or equal to, we can cancel them. Write negative 2x less than or equal to 2, and then you can divide it by negative 2 to cancel the coefficient of x here. Okay, divided by negative 2, and then you must change the direction of the sign here. Negative 4 divided by negative 2, it will be 2, and here write x, and 2 divided by negative 2 equal 1. And we have negative 1 and 2, it will be closed, and 2 closed here. Then the solution set will be negative 1 and 2, it will be closed. Okay, a closed interval here. Next question, letter B. If the volume of right circular cylinder, we have right circular cylinder here, the base was a circle, he give us the volume of it equal 360 pi, and we know the volume area of the base times by height. Volume about the cylinder, area of the base times the height, and then the volume will be what? Area of the base, it will be what? Area of the circle by r power 2 product by the height. He give us the volume was 360 pi. You can write the unknown here, and he give us the height was 10. Put height here equal 10, then by r power 2 product by 10 equal 360 pi, then cancel by pi, and 0 by 0, then 36 equal r power 2, then the radius will be square root of 36, and the radius will be 6 centimeter in the radius of the circle. And then he won't define the lateral area. Lateral area, it will be what? It will be perimeter or circumference here of the circle by the height. Lateral area, it will be 2 pi r multiplication by height. It's the rule of lateral area. Circumference of the base times the height. Circumference of circle, it will be 2 pi r times the height. And then you can write 2 pi multiplication by radius 6 multiplication by height, the height was 10. then the result will be 2 times 6 times 10 will be 120, and write pi behind it. Then the result will be 120 pi square centimeter. Okay, you want to find the lateral area. Next question. Number A. If x equal square root of 13 plus square root of 6 and x times y equal 1, you want to find the value. First step, you can find y. The value of y equal what? 1 over x. Write 1 and x here. Square root of 13 plus square root of 6, and then you can simplify it by product the conjugate to denominator. Square root of 13 subtract square root of 6. Square root of 13 subtract root of 6 in denominator, and then square root of 13 times square root of 13 equals 13, and root 6 times root 6 equals 6, and write square root of 13 subtract root 6 in numerator. 13 minus 6 equals 7, and then write square root of 13 subtract square root of 6. This is the value of y. He won't find what? He won't find x power 2 subtract by 49 power 2. X power 2 here, right? Square root of 13 plus square root of 6. X here power 2 subtract by 49 times y power 2. Y here, write the value of y. It's y. Okay, right? Root 13 subtract by root 6 over 7 all power 2, and then you can simplify this. Write 13. 2 times root 6 times root 13, write 2 times root 13 by root 6. Okay, plus square root of 6 power 2, it will be 6. Subtract 49 times this expression here. We can write power 2 about this to be 13. Subtract by 2 times root 13 root 6 plus 6 over 49, and then you can cancel this number by this number, and then write 13 plus 2 root 13 product by root 6 plus 6 subtract by this expression negative 13 and positive negative times negative positive 2 root 13 root 6 negative 6. You can cancel negative 6 by positive 6 and negative 13 by positive 13. Then you must eat them. The result will be 4 root 13 product by root 6. The result will be 4 root of 6 times 3. 3 times 6 equal 18. 8 and the carry of 1. 1 times 6 equals 6 plus 1 equals 7. The result will be 4 root 78. Okay, understood. Next question. Simplify to the simplest form. Square root of 175 subtract by cubic root of 16 plus 35 over root 7 plus 2 product cubic root of 8. First step, you can write 175 divided by 5. 7 divided by 5 equal 3, and remainder 2. 25 divided by 5 equal 5. Divided by 5 equals 7. 7 divided by 7, 1. Then you can write 5 outside here. And square root of 7 subtract by cubic root of 8, 16 equal 8 times 2. Write 2, and cubic root of 8, it will be 2. Plus 35 over root 7 product by root 7 numerator and denominator plus 2 product by cubic root of 8, it will be 2. Okay, and then 5 root 7 subtract by 2 cubic root of 2. 7 35 divided by 7 equal 5. Sorry, again root 7 times root 7 7. Okay, you can write here 7. 35 divided by 7 equal 5. And write root 7 by head end. 2 times 2 equal 4. You can eat them. It will be 10 root 7. Subtract 2 cubic root of 2. Okay. And we have here it was positive 4. It's the result in the simplest form. Question number 5, letter A. If the slope of a straight line passing through the point D and E equal 3, find the value of n. We can find the slope by using the rule y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and they give us the slope equal 3. Then you can write y2 minus y1 n minus 3 over x2 minus x1 5 minus 4. Then n minus 3 over 5 minus 4, it will be 1 equal 3. Then n minus 3, it will be 3 times 1 equal 3. Then n equal 6. Value of n here equal 6. Next question. Find the arithmetic mean and the value of x here about these sets. First step, we can write the value of x by find the difference between 15. This is the total. Subtract by 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1. 15 minus 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 5 equal 10. X will be 15 minus 10. It will be 5. Okay, and then you can find the arithmetic means by draw table. And we can write here sets 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 9. And we can find x. 1 plus, it's a center, okay? 1 plus 3, 4 divided by 2 equal 2. 3 plus 5 equal 8. 8 divided by 2 equal 4. And write 6. He ate 2 all the time. 8 and 10. Okay, and here k 2 was 2, 3, and we get x equal what? X equal 5, because 2 plus 3 equal 5. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 subtract by 15 equal 5. And we have here product between we have 4 again and 1, and 2 times 2 equal 4. It was x times k. 4 times 3 equal 12. 5 times 6 30. 8 times 4 32. 1 times 10 equal 10. Okay, then we can find x bar, arithmetic means, okay, the mean, by find the sum here. 4 plus 2 8 plus 2 10, 0 carry up 1. 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 3 8. 8 plus 1 equal 9. It will be 90 over 1 2 3 4 5 6. 9 divided by 6 1, and remainder 3. 30 divided by 6 equal 5. Then the mean will be 15 about this example. Understood?